Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video, so we're jumping in to another one of the hunts for Jiren. You guys know all about this by now. We have been dominating, obliterating, and decimating Jiren as much as we can. Now this is definitely the hardest run we've done thus far, by far. Movie hero and movie bosses with the Golden Frieza and Gogeta. Now, it is good that we've got a lot of options who are good for Phase 2, but this initial phase is very tricky, obviously. So we could use Beerus here if we could damage ourselves, and then load in, and Beerus's Rage Mode will remove Jiren's AoE and Super Attack, right? So we're good there. And then if we can keep our HP below 60%, and we keep Beerus on rotation, he'll also trigger a Rage Mode on turn 3. So using Beerus, turn 1 and 3 are free, right? Then, if we could set it up to where we have full Superhero on turn 4, Orange Piccolo will take away turn 4 as well. So turn 1, 3, and 4, Jiren can't Super or AoE, which allows us to kind of set shit up. Now, it's tricky though, because we need very specific rotations. And it's also very tricky because it is very fucking difficult to kill Jiren before we're gonna get caught. It's really fucking hard. Now obviously Golden Frieza is going to attack debuff quite a few times, which will put us in a really good position. Beerus doesn't really do very much besides his giant or his rage mode. He is going to be able to kind of do a minuscule amount of damage, but nothing really super crazy. By the way, I should say, I did a lot of attempts with this, but it just wasn't... we just didn't have enough damage. I don't know how many attempts this one took, by the way. This was a lot. But we just didn't have enough damage. So I actually adjusted some of these builds. Piccolo, I have full attack equips on. Some of the Whis, big equips, Whis event big equips, I have on Piccolo because we just need to be able to finish AGL Jiren off quicker, and hopefully without utilizing all of our active skills as well, is a big thing. We could kill him on turn 4 or 5 if we pop Beast Gohan's active, and, we pop one of the Gogeta and Golden Frieza actives, and we pop the Gods active. Yeah, we could do it, but that's not gonna put us in a good position in the second phase, right? So, yeah, I was watching RE9 footage right here, because it's just this shit is just... Turn 2 is the death turn. It's so frustrating, because it's, 10 resets, 15 resets, to where we get rotations, to where we could even attempt it, right? Because we need specific rotations. And then we hop in, and Jiren just immediately slot 0 supers on turn 2, and it's just there's nothing we can do about it. It's just boom, it's GG. So, it is very fucking frustrating. So you missed super right here, yeah, okay. So the gods are able to eat this. I put Golden Frieza in slot 2. Golden Frieza is a lot less likely to be able to tank it. Orange Piccolo can tank the super pretty well, but it depends on what the situation looks like. Alright, so we do that. Ultimate Gohan will build up right here. He'll do some good damage as well. And we stayed below 60% HP. So going into the next rotation, we're going to be able to have Beerus's Rage Mode yet again. So boom, Beerus's Rage Mode triggers again, and we are going to be good on this turn. This, of course, is going to remove everything. Now, right here, this is pretty important. Remember, Golden Frieza and Gogeta will orb change the full field once we leave this Rage Mode. I was aiming to clear as many int and physical orbs as possible, because those will become rainbow orbs, right? I'm looking for a field more so full of tech orbs if possible, and then we can grab all these tech orbs and then we are chilling, right? So that's what we're gonna have happen. Now, we do need some good luck here. Good luck meaning Jiren not doing 50 fucking attacks in slot 0. And I think he's only doing 2, so we're fine right there. Still have many attack debuffs applying to Jiren, so we could get away with Gogeta in slot 1 right here, with a shit ton of orbs. We don't have to use his active. 15 is amazing. Yeah, we did good there. Gamma 2 is fine. I mean, it might... I'm sure people would, like, think Gamma 2 is going to get popped. But, I mean, remember, Jiren is heavily attack debuffed. Plus, Gogeta is going to give more support when he attacks right here. And Gogeta does massive damage. For some of these tech characters, I did give them... Like, I changed hidden potential system builds even to go type attack boost, which I felt like was really necessary for Piccolo and Gogeta to do enough damage for us to get out of this fucking first phase, man. It's brutal. So remember, Gamma 2 starts out very weak, but he can really get very explosive, and we're going to have it timed where we're going to be able to use the orange Piccolo active next turn on turn 5, and it's going to massively buff our rotation. It's going to buff all these active skills. Like, we're going to be good to go. All right, so then we get here. So here, this is pretty important. So now we go into Orange Piccolo. Orange Piccolo is going to do really a lot of damage. So again, I was watching RE9 while doing this. It's just like, I know all the moves to make in my head and stuff like that, but do we get a 2 or 3 turn Orange Piccolo right here? I'm curious. While recording it, I did not see. I think we only got a 2 turn Orange Piccolo. If we got a 3 turn, we'd be looking a lot better. So again, my Piccolo, I mean, I shot this fucker up with full attack equips and type attack boost. I was just trying, because the amount of damage Orange Piccolo does here is very important. I was trying to do as much as I possibly could in this Orange Piccolo transformation, right? So, we'll see. So this is our first turn. Again, Orange Piccolo always does at least 2 turns in it. See, his damage is fine like this. Okay, sure. So then now, again, here's our second turn, which is always guaranteed. Maybe we do get a 3-turn Orange Piccolo, because I think we might be at 3 health bars once we leave here. And then I believe I do pop Gogeta's active at that point as well. I would love to get through... If we could ever get through Jiren, like this first phase, without having to use either Gogeta active, I think the second phase would be mostly free. But, I mean, I guess we still would need at least a little bit of favorable attack patterns. But mostly free, probably I could say. Alright, remember, Piccolo supers, and he does do guaranteed crits, by the way. So we can always count on Piccolo at least critting, which is good. And this Jiren does not have a damage threshold. The second phase does, but this one doesn't. So all these additional normals and shit, still able to do decent damage. One thing I didn't notice before, but Jiren's debuff is applying even harder, isn't it? Interesting. We only got a 2-turn Orange Piccolo. Okay. Yeah, so I got here, and it's like, look at this next rotation. I mean, we're going to have Gamma 2, like, triple actives. We're going to do most of Int Jiren's HP if we kill AGL Jiren right fucking here. So there's only one solution, and that is we have to use Gogeta's active right here. There was a couple of attacks in slot 0, and we did not really get many attack buffs last turn, right? Gamma 2, Gogeta, Beerus. So I was like, I feel like I need to get the gods in slot 1 here. Then do this with Gogeta. Because remember, Gogeta, I mean, all of his shit basically comes when he attacks. So, we have to be very careful about just putting Gogeta in slot 1. Even the gods, with their massive damage reduction, they're taking damage right there, right? Keep in mind the secret to dealing with Jiren, by the way, and his debuffs. Tag characters are the most important, because the secondary tag character does not get hit with the debuffs from the boss. So, Golden Frieza was debuffed to shit. Gogeta is not, as you could see from his damage. So he just wipes away Jiren pretty quickly. I would love to save both Gogeta actives for that second phase, but, I mean, life's a bitch. So, nothing we can do about that. Okay, so now we're going to go to this second rotation. We got really good luck. This is the first time I've had this setup where it was so favorable for us. And very thankfully, Jiren's attack pattern was good as well. Look at this. so I can put Gamma 2 in slot 3, right? I was about to pop the Ultimate Gohan active. I was so excited, but we do this. This massively buffs a huge buff to the rotation. So now we can pop Ultimate Gohan, massive damage there, and gonna attack break the first attack. So I can put Gohan in slot 1, and we can get him the 24 key easily. Then we can pop Gogeta's active right here. Gonna do another huge, massive amount of damage, right? And give him all 23 orbs. So he's going to have 100% dodge here as well. And then we could leave Gamma 2 in slot 3. We could not do Piccolo here. But Jiren always super attacks in slot 2. And I would bet money that his other second super attack is in slot 3. Right? So we could not go Power Awakening Piccolo. Additional normal right there. That additional normal makes us have to take another turn too. Holy fuck. Yeah, dude, this was so close. The damage we're doing is insane right here. This is Gamma 2. This is why I brought Gamma 2. Gamma 2, it was very specific to get him to work in here, but we got the reward part of it, which is that fucking orange Piccolo active skill, man. Is just it. Like, look at the damage we're doing right here. This is orange Piccolo's active. I guess we could also use AGL Gogeta, which is a similar thing, but I prefer Gamma 2 because Gamma 2 is a dodge character. AGL Gogeta, I guess AGL Gogeta does have very high damage reduction, but Gamma 2 will be able to straight up dodge, right? Which I think is much better. Gamma 2 does do quite a bit of damage too. Remember, he gets the extra additional in slot 3. His crit chance is, what, 85%? So, you know, we're just hitting mostly crits right here, which is really good for us. So, Gamma 2 did he contributed so much damage on that turn. So now I thought, when I saw this, I said, oh, we won. Boom. We're good. I wanted to make sure the gods were paired up with one of these Gogetas. The gods active skill, huge damage. I thought we were good. 10 orbs, 100% dodge. Boom. We win. It's over. But nope, because I'm pretty sure the gods, these pieces of shit, they also get, of course, in the critical moment, a hidden potential system additional normal. Just in case of bullshit, I made sure to have orbs set up for us next turn, by the way, right? Just in case of garbage. And guess what happens to us? Garbage. Because I think the god's additional normal. Does Gogeta additional normal by any chance? Let's see. Yeah, Gogeta could be so good. Yeah, nice, dude. So I think that's the hidden potential system additional right there, right? I think that was right there. We got the hidden potential system additional super with him, actually. The gods, we weren't able to get 7 orbs, so that takes away an additional. And then Jiren's under 50% HP, which takes 1 away, too. So yeah, I think we do another attack right here. But it's a hidden potential system additional normal, yup. 2 hidden potential system additional normals cause us to have to go into this turn. I was terrified. 9 orbs. 95% chance to dodge. Plus, I have a 30 dodge build on this character as well. So that's what, probably like a 96% chance to dodge? 97% overall or something like that? I was terrified. But Gogeta does dodge twice. I did lose a run, not with 9 orbs, with 8 orbs with Gogeta. So Gogeta had 90% dodge, plus the 30 dodge build on the character. And I did lose one of those runs before. That one was brutal. But there we go. That's the toughest one we've done thus far. Golden Frieza and Gogeta. Very, very tricky run. Gamma 2, though, provided so fucking much. Adding Gamma 2 to the team made it to where I needed literally specific, perfect opening rotations. But once I was able to actually utilize Gamma 2 in that second phase, like, we took away 80% of Jiren's HP in 1 turn, thanks to Gamma 2. So, Cinema, that was a good run. Jiren's feeling that pressure right about now. Yeah, bitch! Fuck Jiren.